Here's what I have a problem is bringing a gun into a nightclub and waving it.
Well, apparently you don't live in one of these states where you can do this. As Ray J was last night in a club in Detroit. We got video of him walking into a club in Detroit with his security.
Watch this. It's amazing.
Look for the guy in front of Ray J. See that with the assault rifle?
With an assault rifle, and that's an
AR-15.
An AR-15, yes. So Ray J went there because Princess Love, his fiance, was hosting, and therefore he brought security. So he brought the goon with him pretty much just in case it went down.
So a guy is holding an assault rifle in the air.
By the way, with the assault rifle, and he's got a hoodie over his head.
Yeah, because hey, guess what? He's a true goon, and he's about that life. That's basically
By the way, you're welcome, President Obama, because this is a poster child for the reason that we need to ban these things.
Now,
this is insane.
Now, in Michigan, they have an open carry law. So
I get
as long as you are licensed.
No, Michigan, you don't need to be licensed. You can carry any gun as long as it is not concealed.
Well, no. You cannot carry it in a club or an establishment that sells alcoholic beverages, except this guy apparently has some kind of a security exemption where he's allowed to go in.
As long as he doesn't drink alcohol.
Yeah, I spoke with the police in Detroit, and they said as long as the guy carrying the gun is not drinking or partaking with any alcohol, he is fine.
I don't know why this bothers me more, that the guy has a hoodie on and he's looking down.
Right, there's something more.
I don't know what it is. Like a security guard with a license.
I'll tell you what it is.
It's like, okay,
here's
he's a
what it is.
license
Because
with
you
a
can't
badge
tell
on
that
or
guy
something.
from a security guard and someone who's coming in.
He may be a great security guard, the best in the country, but
somebody is going to have a heart attack looking at this guy when they're in the club.
No. What happens is those goons who are thinking about robbing Ray J in there, they're going to leave him alone.
This is wrong.
That's
This is
basically what's going on.
Forget about Ray J. Think about everybody else in the club. If you're in the club, you're just hanging out. You don't see Ray J because he's behind a security guard. All you see is a guy walk in with a hoodie on and an assault rifle in his hand.
And then I know,
what do you think is happening?
Hey, if I'm thinking about doing something tricky, I will not do it at that moment.
Forget about Ray J. What do you think is happening?
About Ray J.
You don't know that he's a security guard. What do you think is happening?
From a club standpoint, this is horrible for people that want to go there. If you're in there and you're just a regular person, you see a gun,
Let me give you worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is that some guy in the club has a gun on him. He looks up, he sees a guy with a hoodie on with an AR-15, and he shoots him because he's afraid that that guy's going to destroy the place.
No, Harvey.
Yes.
In that moment, pretty much, they know not to go to Ray J's section and do nothing tricky.
Forget about Ray J.
And by the way, that AR-15 has a bipod on the front of it, like for resting. It's like it doesn't look like a security guard gun. It's unnecessary.
No, Gary, it looks definitely like a security guard gun. It looks like, guess what?
It does not. And you know what? And Ray J.
Harvey, would you go up to anybody in that section though? Right there?
That's not what
Ray
it's
J,
about.
I know Ray J, and I like Ray J. Ray J's dumb for doing this, and he shouldn't have gone to the club if that's what he thinks he needs in order to do it. He did it to brag that I'm Ray J. He did it to show,
no,
look
Harvey,
at me.
He did it because guess what? Those big-time goons who are ready to strip him from everything he has if he plays with it, the situation. They don't play out there. I'm telling you this.
Please. I mean, this is ridiculous. I love that city.
Hey, it's Autumn calling from Prince George's County, Maryland. I completely agree with you. The AR-15, yes, it is a bit much, but having it in the club, probably Ray J wanted people to know, listen, don't mess with me and Princess Love. We are here.
What's the matter with you guys?
Bit much?
What's
And
the matter
by
with
the
you
way,
guys?
those high-capacity rounds in there, if there is a situation, he's got to put someone down. It's going to go through the first person, through the second person, through the third person,
This is
out the window, into the
ridiculous.
school across the street if there is. I mean, it's just, it's going to never stop.